Our next honoree this morning is Pat Wang. A child of immigrant parents, Pat has achieved a great deal in her life, much of this focused on improving health outcomes for those at a social disadvantage. Pat has been president and CEO of Healthfirst since 2008. During her tenure, Healthfirst has grown to be the largest not-for-profit health insurance company in New York, serving more than 1.4 million members. Pat is very proud of the fact that the company has been able to grow while staying true to its values of being rooted in the community, prioritizing the needs of its members, and doing so within a unique model of having multiple hospital sponsors, a very prominent one of which is Mount Sinai, who are working within a value-based payment model. With a focus on improving quality of care, health, and social outcomes in the diverse communities it serves, Healthfirst's dedication to its members has consistently earned it top quality rankings. Above all, Pat is an innovator. Crain's New York Business, which named her one of the 50 most powerful women in New York this year, says of her, long before she became chief executive of Healthfirst, Pat Wang helped craft the vision for the insurance company. Early in her 17-year tenure at the Greater New York Hospital Association, Wang helped build Healthfirst as a model for a new kind of insurer that would work closely with healthcare providers to manage the cost and quality of care for its members. The then experimental managed care model has since been widely adopted in New York and the US. Pat has led significant quality improvement at Healthfirst and growth in both revenue and membership. Today, the company's 4,500 dedicated employees provide high-quality, affordable health plans to fit every life stage. Pat also serves on the board of directors of America's Health Insurance Plans, AHIP, and as a commissioner on the Medicare Payment Advisory Commission, which advises the U.S. Congress on Medicare payment policy. She is also a trustee of the Citizens Budget Commission, a nonpartisan, nonprofit civic organization focused on the well-being of future New Yorkers. Pat was recently appointed by the New York Governor Andrew Cuomo to the Committee for the Advancement of Women in Leadership and Financial Services to identify the hurdles and obstacles to increasing the number of women in leadership roles, including promoting diverse women. On a personal note, Pat grew up in New Jersey. Her mom immigrated from Shanghai and her dad from rural Anhui province in China. Pat's youthful wanderlust led her to live in Yugoslavia, Taiwan, and China, but she has been planted in New York City since 1980. Something most people wouldn't know about Pat is that she grew up loving martial arts movies and legends. The movies were black and white films that somehow made their way out of Taiwan at that time, and her parents and their friends would watch together. The legends were tales her parents would tell her about people in China who could scale walls, leap onto rooftops, and perform other superhuman feats that you couldn't even imagine. These were her early superheroes and heroines. They were humble and even unassuming, but they most decidedly got the job done. And that is just what Pat has done.
Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you so much, Dr. Diaz. It is a tremendous pleasure to accept this honor on behalf of Healthfirst. We are very inspired by the Adolescent Health Center. People have, I think, great agreement, and I would ask the audience to reinforce that the health center is truly awesome. Do you agree? Awesome. But I think that one of the things that the health center, with its innovation, its excellence, its example for the world, reminds us also is that all great health care is local, because the Adolescent Health Center has earned and deserves and retains the trust of its patients, its community, and all of us by understanding the real needs of the people it serves and seeks to serve. And I think that it's a tremendous reminder to all of us. This is something that we at Healthfirst aspire also always to keep in mind, that great healthcare is local, and we are reminded of this and inspired as well by one of our sponsors, Mount Sinai Health Center, which always keeps us rooted in getting the job done for people who live here. So thank you so much. Congratulations to you, Angela. You're an amazing person. You lead an amazing organization. Thank you.